vacations. Tell him that's my girl and just ignore the temptations. 5-star suite and it came with a butler. She don't ask for but she keep begging me. Ooh, this my favorite part. I got that on lock and I'm the only one that knows exactly what combinations are. Flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it, flick it. She telling me I'm such a show off. She told me
go off, go off. I said 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 go off, go off, go off, go off, go off.
Stone Cold 316 when I'm entering. Back against the same ropes that they want to me with.
Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
Sliding down on all of their options like it's no other option, that they don't know no other topics. And if my haters had multiple choice, they'd probably see me but barely alive. How many friends I got to have my carried outside? Probably not as many would stand and watch me married outside. There for good times, not any other times. I'm thankful for the tough times, cause that's the only time in life I can see what's mine. But I adapt quickly, same girl for 6 years. I'm not picky, blue collar to white collar to end up black hippie. Had signed a group of good kids in a mad city. To find a light like life when it all ends. Just handing out like sentences, no wonder they call it the pen. Really be making me sick, don't be dropping my name in the interview. Reviews better pick it up quick. I done broke the thing so bad that and getting fixed. Me and Solo Ken like I was Anakin, we cannot miss. Go
off, go off. I said go off, go off. I said go off, go off. I said go off, go off. I said go off, go off, go off, go off, go off, go off, go off.
We've got the Atlanta Hawks and the Portland Trail Blazers. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. Here's Henderson. Rebounded by Capella. And so it's Young who brings it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
Hey, no good. Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities, that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age.
This should be a fun one, Greg. Two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Too much for the defense to have the Capella plan through the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And one of the great rebounders in this league, Clint Capella, plays that role as well as anyone.
Greg, on a per-minute basis, few players are better. Sharp anticipation, works at it, and many of his points come from the offensive glass.
Now, here's Simons. Inside, Amaron. Lock at 6. Ayton the screen. Down low. And Ayton throws it down.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Pass to Johnson. The Trailblazers pull it in. Here's Thybulle. Here's Ayton. Tries again. He takes it up and lays it in.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the best is one of Ayton's specialties.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Portland with the ball. Following the bucket by the Hawks.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim, he's likely to remember that one.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big fella.
But tried by Henderson. And Ayton throws it down.
I tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Pass to Capella. Rebounded by Kamare.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Young after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Capella. Some solid defense from 8. Trailblazers leading by 5. It's Henderson on the wing. A minute 50 left to play here in the first. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Young from outside. And it's Portland with the rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Henderson, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And there it is for him.
I like this from Murray. This is what the team needs from him. He's a catalyst.
Here's Henderson following the score by DeJounte Murray. Here's Kamare. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Pass to Capella. Back to Young. .55 seconds left here in the first quarter. And he makes that one.
He does a good job of making quick reads and quick decisions off ball screens. Young always looking under control.
Now here's Henderson. Nothing on the board. Back to Simons. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Portland needs to get off the shot. And the basket by Kamare.
There is Simons drawing the eyes of defenders, creating for his teammate.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Johnson left side. And stolen by Thybulle. Henderson inside the three-point line. Atlanta with the rebound.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Portland out in front, up by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
And also like...
No, he didn't. Wow, anytime Sharp lifts off, it's showtime.
And it seems like whenever Matisse Thybulle's number has been called, he's been ready.
Yeah, it really speaks to his confidence and his professionalism. Matisse Thybulle embraces his role, and he's ready to go when his number is called.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Scoot Henderson has prepared himself for the pressures of the NBA. He meditates. He reads books on self-improvement. And he said, I'm pretty sure you can lose yourself making a lot of money. You got to be mentally sound. There's going to be downsides of being this young and successful. But I don't like failure, so I just try to minimize that. Kevin?
Wise words, David. Oh, wise words. Thank you. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, back-to-back threes. Trae Young welcomes this duel because they're usually to his advantage.
To the inside. Here's Okongwu. Master Williams. Oh, finished off by Williams.
You gotta keep pace with Williams in transition. He's so good at just outworking everybody on the floor.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Swiped it away. And here again, the Trailblazers in transition at the court.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the paint. Here's Young. And the layup's good off the glass. 7 points for Trae Young.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
And Smitty, here we have Atlanta consistently knocking on the door in a crowded Eastern Conference.
You know, Kevin, they have added talent. Unfortunately, so has the rest of the conference. But Atlanta's still young, and they have room to grow.
To the middle. Pass to Capella. Over Thibault. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
There's the pick. Here's Kamara. Looking for Ayton. He gets it in there. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Young for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
From here.
Outside to Brogdon. Pass to Sharp. That one doesn't drop. Hunter with some nice defense. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bay. Rebounded by Kamara. Trailblazers leading by 9. Uses the glass to finish the way. Sharp's got 4 this quarter.
How about the agility of Sharp there? Able to dance around and find his shot.
Here's Capella. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Murray. Shoots from the high post. Here's Johnson.
Yeah, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
First team foul.
51 seconds left in the first half of the game. Murray, good.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
It's Williams, high post. Pass to Sharp. Driving to the basket. And then Sharp with the dunk.
He's got to put that one in his grab. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And Bay now top of the key. Trying to find Johnson. He's got it now. Here's Capella. Williams with the defensive effort. And so it's Portland with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycling, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
Here's Sharp on the wing. Williams. 6 to shoot. Picked by Williams. Brogdon inside the line. Rebounded by Capella.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Johnson. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Outside, Walker. Now, here's Sharp. He's got 8. That's to Williams. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Ayton, a screen. Henderson, no one around him. No good with the triple.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Ayton with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. Pass to Kamari. Drills it from outside. Kamari's got out.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul.
Atlanta making a switch here.
Coming out on the floor for the Hawks. Number 12.
Murray outside.
DeAndre Hunter.
Inside. And Hunter with the jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Steve, thinking back to the 2018 draft, Atlanta made a trade that day with major ramifications.
Kevin, yes they did. At the core of it, it was Young for Doncic. It might have been easy to second guess at first, but Young has had an enormous impact on the Hawks.
Murray outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Pass to Hunter. And here's Young. Henderson defending. To the inside. Capella. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Robert Williams.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
No good on the second free throw. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. And outside to the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Attacking, putting his handprint all over this game. He has that ability from a point guard to jam it home.
to Grant. And here is Simon. Back to Grant. Beautiful dish, and the lead goes down. And the Trailblazers lead by 14.
Awesome recognition from Jeremy Grant, knowing exactly where to cut after setting the pick.
Atlanta calls timeout. Hawks making a switch here. The Hawks trail by 14. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Murray outside. 20 feet out. And that one goes long.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Simmons with the ball. Outside for Murray. Anderson looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Simmons with the ball. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's obvious that Simon's game is the product of hard work. You don't get to be as accurate as he is without lots of practice time.
And what a score Anthony Simons has become, Steve.
I love it, Kevin, because he can do it from all 3 levels. Smooth jumper, uses his body to protect the ball when he's driving inside, and some nights he's unstoppable.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Back to Henderson. A 3 ball. A shot off that time. Now Murray. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Trailblazers holding by 14. From Portland, we're back in a moment. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that will be already out of hand. Portland leading by 14. Here's Simons. Pass to Henderson. It's tipped. Matthews with the steal. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. The quick look, no good that time. Murray with it. Guarded by Hunter. There's a screen by Williams. 3-pointer, Simon. A second chance effort. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
In the corner, it's Hunter. Back to Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, bounce to the outs, Greg. Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Now, here's Simon. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Screen by Grant. Shot clock at 6. Makes it off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 16.
Anthony Simons looks real comfortable running the pick and roll as the young combo guard continues to grow as a passer. At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. This one for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Simons. Over Murray. Again, the Trailblazers score.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
Trying to break that up. Cold streak. Good on the jump shot.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
There's a screen by Williams. And it's Williams with the jam.
Yeah, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Young, no good. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Portland. They lead by 20. It's the most we've seen. Here's Grant. Good work defensively by Bane. And the Hawks with possession here. Murray with the drive. Puts up a three. The rebound by Grant. Trailblazers leading by 20. Henderson outside. Grant outside. Trying to find Henderson. Gets it to him. Williams with that clean look. And the baseline jumper, no good. Here's Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And a guy who fills up the stat sheet across the board, Steve. DeJounte Murray.
His length and athleticism shows up at both ends, Kevin. A good rebounder for a guard. And beyond the numbers, he comes up with some clutch plays.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
Substitution on the court.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vogel. Finish with 2 hands.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Portland.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And a great team effort tonight, helped in large part with contributions, and the nice night it ended up being for DeAndre Ayton.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Portland.
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Pass to Kamare. Now, here's Sharp. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson with the block. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Young with no one around. And the 3 ball is good.
It never really gets old watching Trey fire away from distance.
And here is Simon. Ayton a screen. Down low. Pass to Kamare. Takes the 3. Rebound Atlanta. And here's Young. And the miss. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly. The other just searching for answers.
Nothing less than 6. Goes the Rolex, the wrist. Make sure mommy never want for nothing. Stack up and